NoobSucks, Shield65 here, and guess what? It's time for another champion review with the new one, Quinn and Valor. She's brand new, just came out like 10 minutes ago. I spent like the past hour and a half trying to log on to PvE, but it has not been working for me. So yeah, we're just gonna test out some of her abilities and such, and I'll give you an overall idea of what I think of her. Alright, see you then. Alright, so now we will show Quinn's passive, which Valor comes down and marks an enemy as vulnerable. Should be something like this. Yep, see? There you go. Alright, and another, that Valor does extra damage. That was my Q. My Q fires Valor in a line, and then the first enemy he hits, he spins around and Talon strikes everyone near. Now this golem's going to kill me, so I must run. Another good example. Bam, see? That was a good job. Alright, now her W is very unique, as in it's a very large area bonus of like where she can see. Like here, Valor flies up into the air and shows the area around. See, very nifty, very, very nifty. It's good for getting away. Alright, so we'll be back for her E and R in 2 seconds. Alright, we're back with her E. What her E does is she vaults to an enemy and slowing the enemy down and also marking it, which just allows for easier kill, which for some reason the golem seems to have sped up. That may just very well be a bug, since the game is still, or since this champion's still fairly new. But yeah, from what I can tell from her R, it's going to be fairly interesting, so stay around. Alright, Quinn's ultimate is tag team, which she then transforms into Valor, which in the time that it is cast, it has to, all the abilities have to be used, and then after that you can switch back to Quinn by pressing R again, which she flies down and does that. It's very cool. You gain an attack speed bonus along with very quick attack speed, very quick movement, a little bit more damage, but you are melee, so you're a little bit more vulnerable. And overall, just, yeah, really cool, badass stuff, you know. Haha, that's right, you run, bitch. Alright, I'll try to get a few battle sequences of how this is, or how this champion plays, and yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, now I'm going to try to use all of her abilities in succession to where she becomes halfway useful. Sona ran into the jungle here, so I'm going to try to start off with using my leap, which should slow her down. I will then launch my Q and all my other moves, and then attack with this, slow her down once more with my active spell shield, and then finish off with my ult. Did you see that? Well, hopefully you did. If not, rewind it, because that was pretty awesome. Alright, well, we're just gonna head through to the review, and that'll be good. Alright. Also, as a side note, I would highly suggest building her with cooldown reduct, because her ultimate is a 110-second cooldown on its own without runes or masteries. So, yeah, most definitely build cooldown on her. Alright, time for the review. Quinn and Valor. Alright, I most definitely think that this is a fun champion to play if you have all of her abilities. Early game, she is absolutely dreadful from what I can tell. In fact, she's almost unplayable because I was losing to a Sona. In fact, still technically am. But late game, she seems to be a bit overpowered, so, you know, nab her, because she's really, 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 really fun. A few side notes, just like I said, by cooldown, lots of attack speed. She's pretty much based on attack speed, movement speed. You know, she needs to be fast, get around, and hurt. She needs to hurt a lot. Otherwise, I wouldn't have anything else to say about this champion. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. It's a solid champion. I wish it was a little bit more balanced early and late game, but as it is right now, I don't think it's too bad. So, yeah, this was the review of Quinn and Valor. Thank you for watching, and as always, game happy, NoobSucks. Bye!